So man, when I heard there was barbecue being served at this, I had really high standards because I smoke meats on the weekend. Like, this is my thing. So I was worried that I was going to be disappointed, and my God, man, you guys knocked it out of the park. So let's talk a little bit about what brings you out here to the COPS conference.
Sure, well, thank you very much. So a passion for appreciating and taking care of our law enforcement and survivors. My twin brother, he's on the job. Several friends that I served with in the military are on the job, and just seeing what's been going on over the last 5 years. We haven't always been in a place that as a business that we could give back, and I teach my boys at work, and how we give back I think is so important. And you know, they're young, you know, 7 and 5 years old, but they realize that it's for a good cause. And so we've been given to cops for the last 3 years. We've shown up, we've cooked at their appreciation dinner the last 3 years in a row, and these people could not be more appreciative for what we do, and we're doing something very small in the grand scheme of things. So it's just a wonderful opportunity.
It's awesome, man. You guys are giving out some pretty badass hats.
We are. So we call this our tactical hat. We're giving out one for anyone that wants to come by and take one. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you must have smoked about 400 or 500 pounds of beef tenderloin.
We did. It was about 400 pounds of beef tenderloin.
I think I ate 7 pounds myself. Let's talk a little bit about the company, why you guys started. So your wife was telling us in a separate interview that you were doing this, and then you were like, man, I think we can make a company of this.
Yep.
What was the look on her face in that moment?
You know, we didn't even have a garage. I started building this in our neighbor's garage. Great people, they let us use it for next to nothing, and started messing around. About 29 prototypes later, really working the different kinks out and creating something that is set it and forget it, predetermined coal basket, fill it up level, takes all the guesswork out, light it, one vent setting on the bottom for your elevation, no vents on top to adjust, and hang the meat, close the lid, walk away, and you have some of the best food you've ever, you know, much less ever cooked in your life. And you know, we loved the opportunity to be able to show how great the product is, and that's what, you know, just what's so special about a night like tonight is to be able to, you know, show a great product, but then demonstrate how we're able to give back by being successful with a product. We started out towards the end of 2010, and first couple of years, just like any business, keeping things going, trying to make it happen, and you know, standing on the corner of butcher markets and places like that, and people saying, "Boy, is this your real job? You do this as a hobby?" It's like, yes, this is my real job. But you know, several years later, we've been successful at it. We don't try to be everything to everybody. I think that's one of our focuses too, and where we're able to do good. And so, with some success, we've been able to pick some organizations to give back to. COPS has just been absolutely amazing. For anyone that's not aware or hasn't had any experience with the organization and what they do, I would highly recommend going to their website and getting educated in it.
No doubt. You know, I love watching, first of all, a husband and wife start a company together. Second of all, a couple of parents teaching their kids about entrepreneurship. What drives you guys as a couple? What's at your core in this company?
I'm an entrepreneur at heart. My dad was. He started several businesses, some successful, some not. But that's being an entrepreneur and taking a risk and being willing to take risks. You know, I've never been someone that went home, clocked out, turned on the TV, and didn't have to think about anything. That's just not who I am.
We're also pretty blessed to be in a country where men like you and men and women like those here who serve and protect afford us the opportunities to start businesses like we have. So, brother, congratulations. Best of luck on your continued success.
Thanks so much.
Guys, thanks for checking out the company. Thanks for supporting COPS. Thanks for sharing this video. God bless America.